Hi, I'm Oren, and this is the Director Reel.
Go on.
Whoa! Oh boy.
Every time someone asks me for my reel, I get filled with a ton of anxiety. As someone that's directed features, commercials, and digital shows, I have no idea what to include in order to get the job. So today we'll talk about the various things you could put in a sizzle reel and examine whether a director even really needs one. Reels are definitely useful for certain roles in film, most notably for the cinematographer. Their reel requires only one thing: beautiful shots. A cinematic close-up, a car shot, night exteriors, day interiors, cool Steadicam moves. To get the job, all the DP's reel has to do is
Dazzlers.
But a director's reel requires so much more. Can they tell a story? Can they work with actors? Can they get to the heart of truth, agony, hope? And most importantly, have they worked with any celebrities?
Cat Sadler.
Let's name drop. Mr. Robot, Girl from Glow with Andrea Zuckerman,
Talk about fun!
Dax, Selena, Olivia, Silverman, Nanny, Twilight Dude. If this guy from Star Wars trusts this director, they must be good, right?
No.
But familiar faces only get you so far. Now it's about the work.
Could you not play that music, that sad, melancholy music, until I get out to my car?
A good reel will start off by establishing what genre this director works in. Is it comedy? Is it action? Perhaps horror?
Hello?
Or fantasy? Fashion? The best directors will choose only one.
Chill, bro.
Feature-length dramas are notoriously difficult to show in a reel. Here's a true story about a deaf wrestler turned UFC fighter. Even though it won 8 back-to-back audience awards, it would be tacky to boast about its 120-screen theatrical run. And nobody wants to hear about the innovative use of subtitles that made it one of few films deaf audiences could enjoy in the theater. That type of self-praise deserves to be slammed. Here's another feature. It's a thriller starring Aunt Becky from Full House.
Get out of the car.
She is definitely playing against type here. Wow, did she just murder Jefferson from Married with Children? What are the odds they were both available on the same day? Should it be mentioned that this was a Lifetime movie? Probably not. Just stick to the car chases and a killer line of dialogue.
I think it's your turn to shut up.
What about influencers, those unparalleled talents that are famous outside of film and TV?
My cats would love this.
While many Hollywood executives might not know them, they're good to include in case their kids are watching.
I'm Shane Dawson.
Maybe people will care about branded content that's gone viral.
The Empire's got back.
Look at all this free PR. HuffPo, Adweek, Car and Driver, The Rockfather? This director got Quiznos sued by Burning Man for f***'s sake.
That was a funny ad, and they need to get a sense of humor.
It means nothing to the reel watcher. It would be wise to move on. Should there be a separate reel for commercials and narrative samples?
Whoa.
No, that is way too much work. The easier approach is just to throw some cool commercial shots in this narrative reel.
Who are you talking to?
Him.
Don't forget the company logos. If those companies trust this director, why wouldn't you?
Amateur.
Finally, some people like to include a complete scene to show the director's sense of rhythm and pacing. But scene work can really slow down a reel. Send people to your website instead.
Help me with the body. Ta-da!
So what have we learned about the director's reel? It's a total crapshoot.
Cameraman, you're gonna wanna zoom in on this one right here.
What people are actually looking for in a reel is something that looks identical to what they want to hire the director for. But for that reason, it might be a good idea to show a montage of every type of sample possible. Dogs, explosions, horror, chickens, docu-style, reality, sci-fi, tentacles, puppets, monsters, cars, night scenes, day scenes, muscles, apps, addicts, LARPing, women, men, skaters, parkour, Yetis, Tom Cruise, self-referential, fake news. You need something directed? This director can direct it.
That's too hot.
In conclusion, a reel isn't a great representation of a director's work, and most people will find something to not like about it. But if you end up making one anyway, don't forget to include your contact info. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.